Hello all, this is Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. Today is November 2nd, 2022. We got silver sitting around $19.90, and we got gold sitting at 1,600 and what, about 60?
Yep.
Tim? Yeah, give or
About
take.
that.
Yeah, on its upward tick. The Phillies won game 4? So
Game 3.
Game 3, so it's 2-1 Phillies.
Woohoo!
Someone pointed out in the comments of the last video that every time the Phillies have won the World Series, the next year the United States has gone into economic despair. So I wonder if we're seeing an uptick in metals because we're expecting a Phillies World Series win and recession looming afterwards, Tim.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Well, I don't know. A lot of people are going to be in pain there. It's I know Tim's a Phillies fan, so. But it's interesting how these things pan out. Where, like literally every year that the Phillies have won the World Series, we've gone into a recession after that. So I wonder if we're watching history repeat itself.
Something against the fanatic.
Yeah, the fanatic, absolutely. But congratulations to the Phillies on winning Game 3 and Game 4 tonight.
Yes, sir.
Who's on the mound?
On the mound tonight, I believe, is Aaron Nola.
Okay.
He's probably maybe against Verlander.
All right.
I'm pretty sure he'll be getting the jersey salute.
Okay. Verlander was the, not that it has anything to do with the series. He was the first, his rookie card was the first card I ever got graded by PSA as a 10.
Huh.
So it's, I'll never forget that. It was my first 10 I ever got back from PSA. So that shows you how long Verlander's been pitching for.
Yeah.
It's forever. We're going to do a premiums video today, and we will, let's dig into some gold here. 1/10 ounce gold eagles, guys. We are still buying them at the melt price plus 22% and selling them at the melt price plus 29%, guys. They are live in the shop and ready to go. That means if gold is at $16.60, we're going to be somewhere around $214 per coin, guys. So they are live in the shop and ready to go. No sales tax on these. They are U.S. coins, so we do not have to collect sales tax on those. 1/4 ounce gold eagles, we are buying them at the melt price plus 20% and selling them at the melt price plus 27%. And so that puts them somewhere around, did that wrong? Let's see, 1660 times 0.2. Puts them somewhere around $527 out the door, guys, for 1/4 ounce gold eagles. And they are live in the shop also. 1/2 ounce gold eagles, 10. We got them at where we're buying them at the melt price plus 8% and selling them at the melt price plus 15%. So should put them somewhere around $955, give or take, out the door. And then of course we got 1 ounce gold eagles and 1 ounce gold buffaloes at the melt or at the spot price plus 11%. And that puts them somewhere around 1,843, and we're buying these at the spot price plus 8.5%. And of course, guys, that's for all BU retail friendly material. And any date though, as long as they're BU retail friendly. And guys, we're going through them so fast, and we've been buying a tremendous amount across the counter lately that we are unable to guarantee dates on these. We'll try our best for you, but we just can't guarantee anything right now. Everything's just moving too fast. Good news though, Tim, is we got 100 ounce bars back in the shop. Got kilos in the shop too. Right now we have the Pioneer bars, and we got the JBR and the IGR kilos in stock right now. We're buying 100 ounce, 50 ounce, and kilos at the spot price plus $2 per ounce, and we're selling them at the spot price plus $3.25 per ounce. So if you have any material that you like to sell, we're always happy to purchase. And of course, if you'd like to pick some up, we have them live in the shop. And how do we accept payment, Tim?
We accept payment with cash, wire, and Zelle.
That's it. We do not accept credit cards or cryptocurrency or any kind of bank draft checks. No PayPal, Venmo, cash, wire, or Zelle. And like I said, we have hundreds back in the shop. We got more on the way. So it's plenty of material out there. A funny story on these hundreds here. We had a customer bring in a ton of Silver Eagles this week. We bought 4,000 Silver Eagles from her. Today's Wednesday, by the way. So Monday and yesterday, she sold us 4,000 Silver Eagles and traded them for kilo bars and some other stuff too, not just kilos. Part of her order was that she needed 65 kilo bars, and which was a little bit more than we had in the shop. So I called and ordered and replaced them. They were literally here the next day, and we actually ended up getting 115 silver kilo bars from the dealer. And the dealer was like, "Hey, I got these 1,300 ounce bars too. Can you take them?" I'm like, "Sure." And just add them on, right?
Wait, so we're still getting inventory.
Yeah, and so this lady was quoting one of the other YouTube people that put videos out, saying, "Hey, that there's a huge silver shortage, and what are we going to do when the COMEX has run out of silver?" And going down the whole fear mongering lies that these other YouTubers are putting out there. And I literally make a phone call. I order essentially 5,000 ounces of silver from a distributor and had it the next day. And she's watching and listening to this phone call because I'm doing it right in front of her. And I asked her afterwards, I was like, "Does that sound like there's a silver shortage when I can make a phone call, order 5,000 ounces, it'll be here the next day," which it was. And does that sound like a shortage to you? And she's like, "No." I'm like, "Yeah, this is because there is no shortage. There's as much silver out there as you could ever want. We can get it within a week's business time. Getting it next day was an anomaly, but that is a possibility." So literally we ordered 5,000 ounces of silver on Monday. It was in our shop for sale on Tuesday. And that doesn't seem like there's a shortage. And the distributor was asking me to take more of his product because he had 1,300 ounce bricks left that he's just like, I just like to see them go. Can you take those too? And he worked me a little bit better price on them than I normally would pay just so I would take them. I'm like, "Sure, add them in, we'll get rid of them for you." And so that's not another, brick and mortar shop owner trying to free up some money. That's a distributor. So, she was just totally flabbergasted that it's that readily available. But guys, it really is. Getting it the next day is kind of an anomaly, so I'm not going to say that's the norm. But getting it the next, moving the next day, shipping the next day is absolutely the norm right now. We can buy on a Monday, pay on a Monday. It's in a courier's hands on Tuesday. That is absolutely the case right now. So guys, there's no shortage for physical silver. I keep saying that. We get doubters, we get people that send us hate mail, say horrible things about us, but I've been doing this for a long time, guys. I've never not been able to get silver, regardless of what I want. Now, I'm not saying the premiums don't suck. The premiums are, they're, especially on the government issue, I think they're crappy, but everything is widely available. So please, guys, don't think that there's a silver shortage, because there's not. We got 10 ounce bars live in the shop, guys. We're buying them at the spot price plus $2.50 per ounce, and we're selling them at the spot price plus $3.95 per ounce. Now, these are under $500 if you buy one, so please just understand, if you only buy one, you are going to have to pony up to 6.5% for Florida's sales tax. So just keep that in mind. I think you want to get to like 21 ounces right now to get over that sales tax hump. So just keep that in mind. 5 ounce bars, we got a handful left of those. We're waiting on distribution from them, so hopefully we'll have those. What is today, Tim? Wednesday?
Today's Wednesday.
Probably sometime next week they'll be here. Those do come from out west, so they take a little bit longer to get here.
And we are on the east.
Yeah, we're on the East Coast. So 5 ounce bars on their way. We still have a handful here in the shop, but once they're gone, we will be out for a bit. I should say, I think 50 ounce bars, I've said this in the previous videos, I think 50 ounce bars are probably done for the year. I think our guy's just, he's throwing in a towel for the rest of the year that makes those. And so it probably will be January before we get any more in the shop. So just keep that in mind. It's not a shortage thing or anything. He's just, he's kind of like us, small time, and holiday season, he kind of winds down. So that's all that is. And that's understandable. This is a stressful business. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I've logged like 32 hours already, something like that, 35 hours. So that's 3 days, and one of those days being a Sunday. So we were locking in deals on YouTube on Sunday from viewers. So and some of the guys are like, yeah, working Sundays. Like, dude, we have to work every week or every day, every week, just to keep things going, because things are moving so fast. This week, out the door Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, we have sold over 8,000 ounces of silver out the door. That's in 3 days, guys. And we're doing, like Tim said yesterday or the day before, there's literally just we don't have a huge staff. We're not at Max. We're not JM Bullion. We're a smaller operation. So it's all hands on deck, and it's hectic right now. And that will calm down. I think it will calm down. Personally, I think we might see a calm down even next week after the midterms. So depending on how that goes, I think it could be that quick that we see a downturn, and that's why we push so hard. When what's the old saying, Tim? Strike while the iron's hot.
Yep.
It's because one day things might slow down, so we try to do as much business while we can, as fast as we can, just because when the proverbial rain comes, we're not scrambling. So that's why we push so hard now, and that's just that's the reality of it. But back to premiums, 5 ounce bars, guys. Not sure if we covered them or not, but we're buying them at the spot price plus $3 per ounce, selling at plus $4.50 per ounce. Hundreds, tens, and fives are going to be the Pioneer bars. Kilos will be the JBR or the IGR bars. So just keep that in mind. 1 ounce rounds, guys, we're buying them at the spot price plus $3.80, selling them for the spot price plus $4.80 per ounce. Now these could be various designs. They could be Buffalo rounds. They could be these Morgan design rounds. They could be Atmex, Sunshine, Asahi's another one. We can't guarantee product design right now. We can just guarantee that there'll be solid tubes of retail-friendly material. And that's all we can guarantee. We got plenty in the shop. It's just going so fast. We're going through multiple boxes a day. So just keep that in mind, guys. Silver Eagles, plenty in shop. We're still buying them at plus 11, selling at plus 13. And we've gone, we bought over we bought 4,000 so far this week. Sold over 4,000, and we could use more, guys. So if you want to sell some, we'd be happy to take them. Solid twos, BU retail friendly material plus 11, and we sell it plus $13 an ounce. So if silver is 1990, Tim?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, so that means we'd be selling them somewhere around $32.90. So just under $33 a piece right now. And we got plenty in shop if you're interested, guys. Junk 90, no changes there. Still buying dimes and quarters at plus 7 and selling at plus 850. So that means your cost at 1990 is going to be somewhere around 20.3 times the face value on the dimes and quarters. And so that's your 1964 and before dimes and quarters. And then on your half dollars, also 1964 and before half dollars, your cost is going to be somewhere around 21.9 times the face value, so just under 22. So we're buying those at the spot price plus $8.75, and we're selling them at the spot price plus $10.75. And those are available, ready to go. We got plenty of inventory in stock. If you guys are interested in learning how to do the calculations to determine the difference between melt and spot on the fractional gold, and also how to calculate the 90% formulas, please check out the videos that Tim has pinned to the top of our channel. We think they're pretty informative and give a pretty clear breakdown on how to do those calculations. Anything you want to add about that, Tim?
It's in a folder called Formulas. It is pinned right to the top of the channel. It would save you and us a lot of time if you just check them out. And it's just always handy to know those things, especially if this is what you're into.
Absolutely. Yeah. If Tim's right. You know what? That's a good point to say. If you really are interested in stacking gold and silver for investment, you really do need to know how to calculate melt versus spot on gold, and you need to know how to calculate the 90% rates. That's knowledge that should be pretty common for anybody who is seriously investing or collecting silver and gold. That's a good point, Tim. It's and it's good for you to know that too. So at some point in time when you go to sell your items, that you, one, know how to talk intelligently about them, and two, also so you're not taken taken advantage of by some unscrupulous dealer. So or somebody on that if you're selling on Facebook or Craigslist or whatever, you know how to adequately price your items, or know what you should roundabout be getting for your items. And the only way to know that is to be able to make those calculations and determine those formulas on your own. So that's a good point. If you are serious about investing in stacking precious metals, you need to know how to do those formulas. That's for sure. At least know where to go and check them out and become familiar with them. So I'm Brian with Vermillion Enterprises, 5324 Spring Hill Drive. We're located in overcast Spring Hill, Florida today. Looks like we might get some rain. It's been a while, so we're due. And we're open for business Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. We are here. If you guys have any questions or comments, please drop us a line. Hit that like and subscribe button at the corner of our screen. Hit that little bell notification that gives you alerts as to when we're posting new videos. And Cashwire or Zelle, right, Tim?
Cashwire or Zelle.
Yeah, Cashwire or Zelle. If there's anything we do for you, please reach out to us. We'll be happy to help. And go Phillies.
Go Phillies.
All right. You guys have a great Wednesday, and we look forward to hearing from you. Bye.